Hi, I'm Kimberly with the Calcasieu Parish Public Library. Today, I'd like to show you something new in our catalog system. It's a feature called Novelist, and I'm inviting you to check it out with me. If you like this video, don't forget to like it and subscribe it. It really helps the channel out. Okay, let's go see what we've got.
On today's episode of What's My Next Book? We meet your library's catalog system. You'll find it at calcasieulibrary.org. Ever gotten stuck looking up good book like Hunger Games? I'm about to give you a few quick tips that you can use to search more effectively in your library's catalog and to maybe find something that's more along the lines of what you really want to read. If you're using any kind of mainstream computer device and you're on a mainstream browser, you can access our catalog system at the Calcasieu Parish Public Library. If you just want to look up the title of a book and see if it's in stock, then your request is more straightforward. We have some straightforward tips for you right here on the screen. But say you want to read something that sounds a little more like a book you've already read, something similar to The Hunger Games, for example. Well then, I've got some tips for you. Tip number 1, make sure you're filtering for the type of material you really want to read. I want a physical book, so that's what I'm ticking off. Guess what? I've narrowed down the list. But wait, you say, I've already read The Hunger Games. I thought we established I'm looking for something similar to The Hunger Games. Well, hold your horses because I'm about to introduce you to a special feature called Novelist. Hey, check that out. It's similar titles available now.
Tip number 2, read more about
If you click Read More About It on The Hunger Games and scroll down, you'll see a lot more detail about the book.
Tip 3, take a look at these great features.
If you're reading a book that's in a series and you don't know what's next in the series, well, now you do. There are also more books available from that author. If you're looking for a book with a similar protagonist in a similar genre, check out You May Also Like.
You May Also Like will feature books about dystopias, science fiction, young adult science fiction, adventure, drama, romance, coming of age, and other Hunger Game type descriptors. Tip number 4, clicking on any of these links will take you to other similar Hunger Game series that we have in our library. The Novelist feature will even share with you Goodreads scores, AR scores, and Lexile measurements. You'll never get caught flat-footed again. Hey, Hunger Games was on a ton of lists from the American Library Association. That's cool. And now that's something you know thanks to Novelist. As interesting as this is, I know what you really want to know. What will Novelist show is similar or comparable to the Hunger Games series? And will you like it? I think everyone will agree that Divergent and Hunger Games are pretty similar, but we probably already read Divergent. Let's try Nixia. Oh, well, that's neat. So this is Hunger Games, but in space. Yeah, that's something I could get behind. Hey, it's a trilogy. And if I like this, I'd also like, Warcross. I think so, I've heard of that. But what I really want is a battle royale with poofy dresses. I tap on battle royale and hey, look at that, a poofy dress. So this is part of a series that includes a competition and a dystopia. But this is more like Bachelor meets Hunger Games. I can dig it. And I'm sure you can too. So welcome to your newest literary rabbit hole, Novelist, as featured by your library.